10 inmates have died at the St. Louis City Justice Center since 2020, prompting cries for transparency and accountability. Now some long-awaited changes could finally be coming. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, combed through hundreds of pages of a new proposal that sits right now on Mayor Tishaura Jones's desk. Mark.
Mike, if you ask the watchdogs charged with investigating allegations of abuse at the city jail, they'll tell you oversight is long overdue. They've seen too many casualties pile up during their long uphill battle fighting for transparency.
Behind these walls, 10 inmates have died in 3 years, 7 of them since Mayor Tishaura Jones appointed Jennifer Clemens Abdullah as director.
Oversight is necessary. Over the last few months, we've seen constant situations happening at the jail.
After a long legislative debate, the Board of Aldermen passed a 212-page bill to allow corrections officers to file anonymous complaints.
Even with whistleblower boards and whistleblower protections that we have at the city of St. Louis, retaliation is real.
Those complaints can now flow more freely to the Detention Facilities Oversight Board. But until now, its members and its chairman felt stymied by the city councilor, Sheena Hamilton.
She was definitely jamming us up.
Hamilton's office represented them and any corrections officers who might face allegations of abuse or misconduct. Now,
we can secure our own lawyer when we have a situation where there's a conflict of interest with the city attorney.
The new bill creates 2 pathways, one internal special counsel who reports directly to Hamilton. The second path, one external special counsel who can advise the board at Hamilton's discretion.
Will this board ever be independent? No. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen as long as this administration and the city attorney is concerned more about litigation than constitutional rights.
A City Hall spokesman says Mayor Jones remains committed to civilian oversight of corrections and plans to sign this legislation. So far, Jones has shielded the jail director from calls for her removal and lost some support from advocates like the influential Reverend Darrell Gray.
Is there something more she could do on this issue, transparency in the city jail, that might win you over again?
Fire the current commissioner of corrections.
Well, those are some strong words.
10 people have died under her watch. Employees have left. At a time when it's hard to get employees have left. According to these employees, they're running from bad management. They're running from an inflated ego. From the director. They're running from a person who wants to dictate rather than building teams.
That call to fire Jennifer Clemens Abdullah came just hours after she sat down with our I-Team's Christine Byers to answer some tough questions about those rough conditions inside the jail. You can hear those answers tonight at 10 right here on 5 on Your Side.